guys, so today I'm going to be doing a new releases video because I have 3 new collections that are live on the shop right now, and I wanted to go through all of the different kit options that I have, as well as show you the mock spreads. And one of the reasons is because 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays because Alex actually proposed to me on the night before 4th of July, so it was that weekend. And so it just like feels really special to me, and also it was right when I first started getting into like the full sticker spread planner spreads. Like I had been into planners before, and I actually had Erin Condren's before, but it was right when I really started getting into like doing the whole no white space look. And so it just kind of like, it brings me back, so to speak. So I actually have my old one to show you. This is the current one that's available right now. And then this is the old one. Oh no, actually, wait, this is last year's, which as you can see, this year is a re-promote of last year's because it was probably my best-selling kit of all time. I'm not even kidding, but also I just loved it so much, and I've literally never found another kit that I liked quite as much for 4th of July last year or this year. I haven't seen one that I liked as much that topped the design, so I just decided to bring it back. But I did bring the colors a little bit more saturated, a little brighter. As you can see, the blue is a darker blue and the red is a brighter, like deeper red, and I just thought that made it a little bit different, but also I was just feeling those like more saturated colors this year. So this is last year. This is not the one that he proposed during. It was actually this one. So this is crazy to like be able to look back on all these spreads, but this is the one he actually ended up proposing on this day, which was the 3rd, and then we had 4th of July weekend. We actually had like a bunch of like a family reunion, and so we were in Florida for a family reunion that was taking place this weekend. So he proposed the night before, and then we were able to celebrate with family, and it was amazing. And anyway, like having these memory spreads just like, it just brings back so many good feelings. So yeah, basically the reason I'm showing you that is because I wanted to share with you how special 4th of July is to me. But this is the first collection that is available right now, and I'm going to go ahead and show you all of the options that you can get with this collection. This collection is just going to be called 4th of July. Simple, but gets the point across. So I'm going to start with the Luxe kit and show you what you get with these babies. So this is the Luxe. It is my 6-page like Big Daddy kit. It's the kit that has like the most stuff in it. This is definitely good for no white space. So you get your 8 full boxes here, and then you get your glitter check boxes, which I love this. I had glitter check boxes last year, but this is a chunkier glitter, and I just thought that it was actually more attractive than the one I used last year. Then you have a functional page. You have your 8 half boxes, your 2 stackable sidebars, a planner, a bubble mailer, a movie marquee, little flags for the top section of your planner up here. And then you have a big flag, a bed, a credit card, and 2 habit trackers. I used to only do 1 habit tracker, and then I had an appointment label here, but we have appointment labels elsewhere in the kit, and so I thought doing a second habit tracker was a little bit more versatile. Then you have your 2nd page of functional stickers. You have deco over here, your weekend banner, a bunch of flags, asterisk dots, your icons, your appointment labels, clean these and buy these. And then you have your headers and your littles, and you have your bottom washi and your washi strips. And then this is the double box. I'm super proud of it because I spent a lot of time making this double box, and I just love the way it turned out. I think it's so special, and I'm offering this double box a la carte, but it does come for free in both the Luxe and the Essentials kits. So if you're getting one of those kits, you don't need to buy this separately unless you just want an extra, or if you happen to want to pair it with like a biddy or something like that. But it does come free with both Luxe and Essentials. So that was the Luxe kit, and the Luxe kit is designed especially for the Erin Condren vertical planners for a no white space look. You can also use it in my inserts if you do have my inserts, or if you have any like A5 inserts. But I also have a kit called the Essentials kit, which is designed especially for inserts. So it's $5 cheaper, and it's just designed to fit an insert a little bit better, especially my inserts. So if you are an insert user, it's a way to save some money and still have a no white space look. You can also use this in an Erin Condren and still get a no white space look. I actually did a video, I will link it below, comparing what a Luxe looks like as opposed to an Essentials in an Erin Condren. I'll go ahead and show you guys in this this video as well. I do have a complete video on this that I will link if you guys are interested, but this was the actual luxe kit with no white space, and I did do the add-on date covers, and then this is the same kit in the essentials format. And I also added the date covers just because the date covers are a la carte either way, so I felt like it was fair since we had it on this one to have it on this one. But as you can see, the only big difference is the essentials kit has 5 check boxes instead of 7, and that works for an insert a little bit better because you don't have full weekend days. But I just used the double box over here, put a couple things up here, put the weekend banner, and it ended up working. I honestly think that these two kits, the two spreads really do look super similar. So for the essentials kit, you have 3 pages and they are the exact size of an insert, so you can punch these and put them in your planner, or if you have any pages or any stickers left over, you can put them in your planner and kind of plan as you go. So you have 7 full boxes, your 5 check boxes here. You do have a strip here for the side of your inserts. The second page has your to-do, today littles, your littles, the same amount of littles as what comes in the luxe kit. The only difference in littles is the luxe kit has meal icons here and the essentials kit has stars here, and that was something that Facebook voted on. Then you have your miscellaneous headers and your 7 half boxes here. And then your third page has your washi, which this washi perfectly fits in inserts. And then if you want to use it in an Erin Condren, there's this little add-on piece that you just tack on to the bottom one, and it fits perfectly. You have 1 stackable sidebar, some washi strips, buy these, habit tracker, asterisk dots, and a little mini weekend banner for your inserts. You also have a full-size weekend banner if you are using it in an Erin Condren. Then you have your icons, your appointment labels, a few deco stickers, planner, bubble mailer, bed, credit card, 2 flags, and then you have 4 half-heart checklist and a movie marquee. And the first 2 pages of your essentials kit has the washi for the side strips of your inserts. The third page has a different pattern, and these are actually sliced to be the width of your boxes so that you can use these as extra washi. You can do whatever you want with them. You can layer them and do honestly like so many things with that. So that's just like an extra little thing that I ended up adding on to the essentials. So that was the essentials kit. You also get the double box with the essentials, so you get this with the luxe and the essentials. Next, we have an add-on option for date covers, glitter headers, and your heart checklist flags. So you get your little 7 heart checklist flags, your date covers, which come with Monday through Sunday plus all your dates, and then your glitter headers. So this is an add-on pack that you can add on to either luxe or essentials if you want to extend it a little bit, or if you just really like date covers and glitter headers. I have become a date cover addict. I did not like them for the longest time, and I also didn't like glitter headers, and I'm still kind of on the fence with glitter headers if I'm being honest, but date covers, I am full-fledged into them. I want to use them in every spread, and I'm really sad when I don't have them. So the other 2 add-ons that you can get, this is the Biddy kit, and this is a little 2-page personal planner kit that you can also use in your Erin Condren if you're a minimalist planner, or it works in the horizontal Erin Condren because these boxes are the horizontal size. So I feel like the Biddy is just a really versatile little kit. You have 4 full boxes, your stackable sidebar, your 7 half-heart checklist, a few headers over here, you have icons, 4 half boxes, a movie marquee, habit tracker, some deco, your planner, bubble mailer, weekend banner, and a couple of long flags over here, and then you have your washi on the side that you can put down if you're using a personal size spread, which I do have an example. I did a video on this as well, so if you want to see the full plan with me, you can, but this is what a Biddy kit looks like inside of a personal planner. So as you can see, very cute. And then, oh, this little freebie, this is actually gonna go out with all orders for the 4th of July collection. So no matter what kit you get, you'll get this. There's a little plan next week and a Glam planner new releases. I thought those were really cute, and I'm gonna start adding these into every kit because I think that they are just perfect little freebie add-on stickers. So that was the Biddy, and then the last thing is the wellness kit, which I have a tutorial. I have a plan with me on a wellness kit as well. if you want to see what it looks like all spread out. So your first page has all of your meal trackers and 3 habit trackers, and the second page has your hydrates, your 1 stackable sidebar, your little steps or workout tracker littles, and then you have stars that you can use to track anything, and then you have strips as well as this little cute freebie again. And I will show you what this looks like all laid out in a spread. That is what a no white space wellness kit looks like in my personal inserts, and I have a video on that as well, like I said. So that is everything for the 4th of July collection. It is available on my main shop right now. It is live, and they are only going to stay up for, I would say, 1 more day, probably maybe 2 more days, depending on what my production schedule looks like. But because this is kind of like a short sale run, because 4th of July is coming up and I'm gonna need to get these kits out really soon, I'm not able to keep them up for a very long time. So I definitely would recommend getting your order in right away if you are interested in a 4th of July collection, and they will reach you in time because I am shipping them out pretty quickly. So that was July 4th. I also have 2 more collections to show you that are available. I want to show you quickly one more time what the 4th of July collection looks like all spread out. So this is what it looks like all laid out. I love it. I think the colors and everything, it gives me so many good feels, and I love these date covers that look kind of like flags. I just love date covers now, okay? I really, really do. The next collection that I'm gonna show you is called Take Whisks because of the quote. It's a little pun. So I'm gonna start with the Luxe kit again and show you what comes in this collection. I am obsessed with this collection. I really loved it when I was designing it, but when I put it down in my designing planner, I fell madly head over heels in love with this collection. I love the colors, I love the theme, I love the little cat, I love everything about this collection. So you have your 8 full boxes. The quote says, "Don't be afraid to take whisks," which is why it's called Take Whisks. Get that? I think that's so clever. I just love this collection and everything about it. You have a little cat over here that's batting at a little washcloth, because my cats would do that, and you have this gorgeous 2 sticker wide cheese tray. Love it. Then you have your checklist boxes. Love the background pattern of this, the whole cookie tray looking thing. I just love it so much. You have your functional sheet here. I put little candles in the corner of this stackable sidebar, and I put coffee on top of the little planner down here. I love it so much. You have your deco page with your weekend banner, tons of little deco, which I just love and I used a ton of in my designing planner, and your functional stickers. And I actually really was torn. I kept going back and forth on using this yellow and this green because there's also a really pretty pinkish color, this dark pink, and also the light pink that I could have pulled in that would have been more in line with what I would normally do with kits, but I kept getting drawn to this green and this yellow, and I'm so glad that I added them in because it ended up being my favorite part of the whole collection. I just feel I don't have a lot of collections that have those colors in them, so whenever I use a color that I don't normally use or wouldn't normally be drawn to, it makes me really excited because it just feels fresh. And then you have your headers and your littles, and you have your bottom washi. I love this because it's little baking trays with donuts on it, and I just think that this collection is so sweet. I also love the double box. I think this is beautiful. It's a girl in a kitchen, and I just love it. I really love it. I don't even cook. I feel if you are someone who loves to cook, this collection is gonna be super special to you, but I don't even like to cook, and I love this collection. It just reminds me of the type of kitchen that I want to have. So that is the Luxe kit. And then I also have the same collection available in essentials and all of the other formats. So I will just run through these so you can see them. We have the first page of the essentials kit here with your 7 full boxes and your 5 check boxes, and then you have your headers and your littles and your half boxes. And then the third page looks like this. You have your bottom washi, your washi strips, your stackable sidebar, weekend banner, a few little decos, your icons, all the stickers you need. And the third washi is cut again on the side. I can't even see the cuts because they're They're just so subtle, but it is sliced there, so you can use that as washi. So that is the Essentials kit. The Essentials kit also comes with the double box for free if you are interested in it. And then we have the Wellness add-on. I love these colors. Like I said, every time I see them, just all 4 of the colors together, honestly, but the green and the yellow especially, I'm really, really loving. This would be a really pretty collection for August. August always reminds me of like sunflowers and like yellow and green naturey, summer to fall. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I think you guys know. I think you guys know. Very sunflowery. And then we have the Biddy kit. I am like really in love with the format of the Biddy kit. Like every time I see it, I'm like, I want to be a Biddy kit user, but in reality, I'm definitely like an A5 user. Like I like my full Essentials kit or my full Luxe kit, but I really feel like it would be nice to be a minimalist Biddy kit planner because I just think they have everything you need in a very pint-sized little amount. And then you also have the option to add on your date covers and glitter headers. I 100% recommend doing this. Actually, I was actually surprised at the ratio of how many people actually do add this on. Most people do. So you have your flags, your date covers, which I cannot be without anymore. I have turned into an addict, and then your glitter headers. These glitter headers in particular, I think the colors are just absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. So now I'm going to show you what this looks like laid out in your planner. Prepare to fall in love because this is so dang pretty. Oh, like I can't even, I love it so much. I love everything about this. The colors, the collection, the beautiful kitchen. I want it all and I want a cup of coffee. I actually really do want to. I do not need another cup of coffee. I've had so many. But I did use the glitter headers down here instead of the littles, and I like put another glitter header behind on the top of this half box, and I was just like, I'm starting to love glitter headers. I'm not quite there yet. Date covers, full convert, glitter headers, I'm not really sure. But I love this collection. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it gives me all of the good feels. So that is Take Whisks, and the last collection that's available is called Secrets in the Sand, and it is a mermaid collection. So I'm gonna start with the Luxe kit. I feel like this collection is like Mermaid Khaleesi because this double box looks like the Khaleesi to me. She just screams Khaleesi. I love it. I think she's really pretty, and I love the colors of this mermaid collection. It's very different from my other mermaid collection, which happens to be very like bright purples and blues, and this is more like mints and peaches, which I just think is really nice. So you have your full boxes. The quote says, "Write your secrets in the sand," which is why it's called Secrets in the Sand. And I think she's absolutely beautiful. She looks a little bit like Kylie Jenner and also like Khaleesi. And also she has a nose ring, and I didn't realize it until I was zoomed in so far doing my designs. And I was looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh, she totally has a nose ring. I was like looking at it really up close. It's jeweled and really pretty when you zoom in. Then you have your check boxes here with this beautiful like glitter in the background. You have your functional stickers here. I love this little like these seashells in the bottom of your stackable sidebar. You have your deco weekend banner. I did end up doing something a little bit different with this kit, and I wanted your feedback on it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like before. This is what usually my kits look like. You have like these little flags up here, but honestly, most people, I don't feel even use them. So I ended up doing this pre-sale day sticker here instead, and I kind of wanted to get your feedback on it because I think it's real cute and something different. Then you have your headers and your littles, and you have your bottom washi, which I love this with the pearls. I think that's just so pretty. This is such a subtle collection too. Like the colors are so light, but it's just so fresh feeling and beachy, and this would be a really pretty beach collection because it just screams the beach. So that is the Luxe kit, and then it also comes with all of its little add-on options. So you have your essentials, which also comes with a double box, like I said, with all the other collections. So you have your 7 full boxes, 5 check boxes, headers, littles, half boxes, and then your 3rd miscellaneous page with your sliced washi over here, and your double box. So that is the essentials kit. And then we have the wellness kit. I really like having the wellness and the biddy like paired up. I kind of want to do an experiment where I pair the essentials and the wellness and make like a wellnessy spread. I'm not really sure. So this is what wellness looks like. Really pretty beachy colors. And then the biddy collection here. The colors are getting really washed out with the lighting, but trust me, it's really pretty in real life. And then we have our add-on pack, which has your date covers, which I love. So your flags, your date covers with the little seashells, I love that. And your glitter headers. Again, these glitter headers are super, super pretty. These colors are just so pretty. So that is Secrets in the Sand. I'm going to show you what it looks like all laid out. It's really pretty laid out. I feel like this is one of those collections that doesn't really like show its full potential until you get it laid out in your planner. Like some collections, like the Take Whisks collection, I feel like you can tell just by looking at it, but this really came to life when I actually started putting it down in the planner. It's so pretty. Again, the colors are getting a little bit washed out. The glitter headers are really especially pretty in this collection. I was really happy to have glitter headers in this collection because I just think they're really pretty. So that was Secrets in the Sand, and this is available along with Take Whisks on my pre-sale shop, which is Glam Prints. And it does have a shorter pre-sale time than usual. I have recently been able to slash pre-sale, like recently as in this is the first week that I'm doing it. I've been able to slash pre-sale wait time in half. So that's incredible. It's gonna ship pretty quickly. We're actually already in production for these two. So these collections are available on that shop. I do have a promo code for 10% off, which I will put in the description box, but it's just I love pre-sales, and you can get 10% off any pre-sale on that shop. So that is an ongoing coupon code that you can use every week for my pre-sales as a little incentive for ordering early and a little thank you. And then the July 4th collection is available on my main shop because these are shipping out really fast. So it's like not really a pre-sale because we're already making them. It's like half pre-sale, half made to order, half super fast ship because I know that it's like more of a time constraint for that. So this is main shop. Other two are on my printable shop. I will link everything below, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys with my next one. Goodbye.